All right, I'm back now. Going to go ahead and get started with a video on my peaches and nectarine trees here in the front yard. So let's go ahead and dive on in. All right, so first we have a nectarine tree. It's growing pretty well. Most of my nectarines here, there's another one right beside it, looks really well, have fallen off because they got killed by the freeze. These flowered really early, and then there was a pretty hard freeze, and there wasn't really much I could do about it. I think I have a few hidden somewhere in here that I don't even know. I might not even see them. They might fall off the tree before I get to them. Yeah, they're mostly just vegetative right now because of that. Hopefully, in future years, we could stay cool longer into the season. That's unlikely, but cooler to where they won't flower until it gets later in the season. There won't be as much issue for potential freezes. So this is a nectarine here. Another nectarine here. Looks really good, but it does have a lot of damage to its trunk from some sort of bacterial fungus. Hopefully that doesn't end up killing it, but it usually has a lot of gummosis through there. So I don't know, one year I might just come out here and this just might not ever break bud again. But for now, it's looking pretty good. I don't know, it might have a nectarine on there somewhere. We'll see. This here is Red Haven Peach. I started this one a season before. This one here, you can see they're about the same size. But that's just because of the pruning I did to it. I'm gonna have to come in and do a lot of summer pruning to these again this year because I don't want them to grow too big. I'm fine with them growing tall in the northward direction here, but I can't have them coming and shading out my apples. So this side are really going to get cut out this year probably. I might take the branches out, or at least down to stubs in this general direction here. But the peaches themselves have a good crop on them this year. Whether or not they're going to get brown rot and all that fun stuff, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. You see the deer got this one here, chewed it off, but it's starting to regrow new growth. It'll probably get chewed off again by the deer. That's why I'm trying to go higher with the peaches. But see, there's some good peaches in there. Couple more over in this general direction. It's hard to see. Then there's a lot of peaches here. This one's probably not going to be long for the world. It's sitting right here. Actually, I think there's two on this one, but it's sitting right here at perfect deer height. And they ate my peaches last year that were on about this high. So I have a lot of them. I have some malformed ones here that are, yeah, there we go, fall off. But peaches themselves look good. There's tons of peaches up in here. Down there, more peaches over there, more peaches over there. Lots of peaches there. Peaches, 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 lots of peaches. There's one, this is a nectarine tree. There's one nectarine on here, but it's split open. By what, I don't know, but it's split open. There's another nectarine over in here. And then there might be one or two more on this tree or not, but like I said, most of the nectarines got taken out by the frost/freeze. Here's another peach over here. It's got some fruit growing on it. They don't have as many fruits as the other peaches over there, but it looks okay. I think it's mainly because this one over here, which is a white peach, didn't flower at the same time, so it didn't have as flowers as close as those two did over there. But it's got a decent crop. It's been dropping a couple that have been hit by bugs, so I've been picking those up and getting them out of the way. Here's this one. This one is a sad one because it keeps getting hit by my shot hole. So I'm gonna have to really go through this year, make sure I get up all the leaves from around it and spray it hard with copper a couple times to kill that off, hopefully, so I don't have that problem again. And finally, on the peaches in the front yard, we have this little peach here that in my video in 2024 was about that high. It grew up to here last year. A couple times it put on good growth. Deer came through, ate it. So what can you do with that? And then now I got this fence around it. It's put on really good growth. This is the most growth it's had. So I'm hoping that it will actually grow up to be big and strong like its cousins over here. But we'll see. One thing, I don't want these to get too tall here because then it'll block the sun in the morning for the trees down here. And then let's walk over here to the final peach. This is a peach that was grown from seed from that tree right there. So this one right here. It has a good bit of fruit on it this year, if I can find them. Yeah, so it's not on this side. There's some out over here. You can see a pretty nice one that's in the sun right now. There's some down there. I think there's some elsewhere, but it didn't have many on it, but it does have a couple. It's got a lot on this branch. This branch actually has a lot right here. I didn't even see those. So yeah, those are my peaches in the front yard. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because I've been out here for 45 minutes now in the front yard after my 38-minute apple video, and now this video here is 6 minutes long. So wrap it up and I'll head out to the backyard and we'll go through the apples there. All right, y'all take care. Bye.